Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing fine. I welcome you all to the day 12 of CA Inter question series, and today's topic is analytical procedures. So let's get started.
Question number 1 is explain how a statutory auditor of a company can apply analytical procedures at the planning phase of the audit. Analytical procedures are required in the planning phase and it is often done during the testing phase. In addition, these are also required during the completion phase. In the planning stage, analytical procedures assist the auditor in understanding the client's business and in identifying areas of potential risk by indicating aspects of and developments in the entity's business of which he was previously unaware. Second, this information will assist the auditor in determining the nature, timing, and extent of his other audit procedures. Third is analytical procedures in planning the audit uses both financial data and non-financial data such as number of employees, square feet of selling space, volume of goods produced and similar information. For example, analytical procedures may help the auditor during the planning stage to determine the NTE of audit procedures that will be used to obtain audit evidence for specific account balances or classes of transactions. Question number 2 is explain the aspects to be considered by an auditor when designing and performing substantive analytical procedures either alone or in combination with test of details as substantive procedures in accordance with SA 330. The auditor shall first determine the suitability of particular substantive analytical procedures for given assertions taking account of the assessed risk of material misstatement and test of details if any for these assertions. Second, reliability of data को evaluate करेगा from which the auditor's expectation of recorded amounts or ratios is developed taking account of source, comparability and nature and relevance of information available and controls over the preparation. Develop an expectation of recorded amounts or ratios and evaluate whether the expectation is sufficiently precise to identify a misstatement that individually or when aggregate with other misstatement फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट्स को ज़्यादा मटीरियली मिसस्टेटेड ना बनाए. And last, determine the amount of any difference of recorded amounts from expected values that is acceptable without further investigation. Question number 3 is Tree Limited presented its financial statement for the financial year 2021 and 2022 to its auditor for expressing an opinion thereon. The auditor, while carrying out the audit, started comparing various items of P&L account of the year under audit with the previous financial years. What is the auditor trying to achieve by carrying out those comparisons? एनालिटिकल प्रोसीजर्स कंपैरिजंस और रिलेशनशिप्स दोनों को यूज़ करता है टू असेस वेदर अकाउंट बैलेंसेस और अदर डेटा अपीयर्स रीजनेबल और नॉट. In this question, the auditor is comparing current year's profit and loss statement with previous year's statements to find out the reasons for increase or decrease in the amount of profits of those years. Comparing them with same ratios for the previous year, it is possible to ascertain the extent of increase or decrease in various items of expenditure in relation to sales and that of trading profit in relation to sales. If any difference found to be material, the auditor would ascertain the reasons thereof and assess whether the accounts have been manipulated to inflate or suppress profits. It would be possible to identify the existence of unusual transactions, amounts, ratios, and trends that might indicate matters that have audit implications. Question number 4 is discuss with examples the factors that are relevant when determining whether data is reliable for purpose of designing substantive analytical procedures. The reliability of data is influenced by its source and nature and is dependent on the circumstances under which it is obtained. Factors that are relevant are first, source of information available. Information may be more reliable when it is obtained from independent sources outside the entity. इसमें हम एक्सटर्नल कन्फर्मेशन का एग्जाम्पल ले सकते हैं कि डेटर्स का अकाउंट बैलेंसेस चेक करने के लिए या वेरीफाई करने के लिए सबसे बेस्ट जो ऑडिट प्रोसीजर है वो एक्सटर्नल कन्फर्मेशन है. सेकेंड वुड बी कंपेरेबिलिटी ऑफ द इंफॉर्मेशन अवेलेबल. ऑडिटर सेम इंडस्ट्री के साथ कंपेयर कर सकता है जो सेम प्रोडक्ट्स और सर्विसेज में डील करती है. Third is nature and relevance of the information available. For example, whether budgets have been established as results to be expected rather than as goals to be achieved. And last, controls over the preparation of the information that are designed to ensure its completeness, accuracy, and validity. For example, controls over the preparation, review, and maintenance of budgets. Question number 5 is analysis by computation of ratios includes the study of relationships between financial statement amounts. State commonly used ratios. Commonly used ratios includes first elements of income or loss as a percentage of sales. Second, gross profit turnover. Third, accounts receivable turnover. Fourth, inventory turnover. And last, profitability, leverage and liquidity ratio.
I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video helpful. Do like the video and subscribe to the channel for more such type of content, and I'll see you in the next video with new chapters and new questions. तब तक मेहनत करते रहें और आगे बढ़ते रहें.